Hello there, guys. I do know it's been a while since I have done a video, but hello everyone. It's nice to be back. I took a little hiatus and I miss you guys, and hopefully you miss me too. I really just needed a break. Oop. I did. I needed a break from YouTube. Now, I didn't take a break from watching videos. I just basically took a break from recording videos, doing videos myself. School did contribute some to my being away. I was taking some classes. I still am. We're just on spring break. And I had conference studies classes that I was attending. I had to take a break from YouTube because I was getting just so burnt out, and I just lost my passion for doing videos. And I wasn't sure if I was going to come back and do videos at all. But I decided, some of my passion came back. So I just decided to come back and do some videos. A lot of times we do need a break. I noticed that a lot of people take a break from YouTube. I do. They'll be gone for maybe a month or so and whatever, but drifted away from wanting to do YouTube videos, and then even wanting to do my nails. So the whole time that I've been away, I think I tried to do my nails once or twice, and I did them, and then I just cut them right back off. So now I think I'm back for a while. I'm pretty sure, unless things in my life start getting so hectic that I have to let go of something, and it's always going to be YouTube. It's just always going to be YouTube that I'll let go of. I'll keep watching people's videos, but I just kind of lose my desire to make videos. But I've been fine. Nothing too exciting going on. As you know, this is Sunday. I'm on my way to church. I don't know when you're gonna see this video, but it is Sunday. I think it's June the 16th. And as you know, I am on my way to church. I've still been going to church. I just haven't been doing the videos. And I do miss the car vlogs on my way to church. I do miss that. I need to do more of them. Me and my husband took a trip to South Carolina about a week ago, and I didn't realize that he was sick as he was. I knew there was something going on with him, and he finally decided that he was going to go somewhere with me. My husband does not like to travel, so getting him away from home is a task in itself. But it was a 2.5-hour drive, and he did not want me to go by myself. So he there's a fire truck. You'll see it in the video passing by. He did not want me to go by myself, but I knew I was checking his blood sugar, and his blood sugar had gone up somewhat. It was up in the 200s. We didn't think it was as serious as it was, but he did ride with me to South Carolina, and he slept all the way there. We spent the night because I had a church thing to go to. That's why we were in South Carolina. I had a church thing to go to. And when we got to the hotel, he got in. First thing he did was just get in the bed, and he stayed in the bed. And he just barely had any energy. Just walking a few feet. And when we first got there, handicap is right on the side where you walk in. It's right there. And he was winded walking from the car to the door. And we really didn't realize how bad of shape he was in. And he slept the whole time. He was awake, but he was just so drained of energy. And so I really was concerned about going to the service that night. But he told me, he said, go ahead and go. And he sent for a few things. I went by the store and picked up some stuff before I went to church. And so when I came back, he was still in the bed. And we came back the next morning, and he slept all the way back. As soon as we got home, he went straight back to bed. It bothered me that he could not enjoy the trip. I really wished he could have, but like I said, we didn't realize that he was as sick as he was. And so Friday evening, he tried to go to work. I knew that was not going to work because I knew he was too weak, but he was determined he was going to go to work. So I took him to work, and before an hour, he was calling me, telling me to come and pick him up because he was too weak. And I knew that. And so the next day, I took his sugar. I took a check of his blood sugar, and it had gone up to 360 something. So he was so adamant because Friday night when I came and picked him up, I asked him, did he want me to take him by the emergency room? Because I knew that if he went to the emergency room, they would go ahead and, treat him right away. But he was adamant, so he didn't want to go. So I brought him home. When I took his blood sugar, it was 260 something that Friday. And so then when I took it Saturday, it was 360 something. So it had me really concerned that it was going up that high. And so I called his sisters because I know his family can do more with him sometimes than I can, and to find out what they really wanted me to do, because I wanted to call the rescue squad to come and get him. Because see, I knew if you call the rescue squad, that they could get him straight into the emergency room, and you could bypass everybody else and go straight in. And that's what I wanted to do. And so I called them, and they said, go ahead, don't matter what he say, just go ahead and call him. So I went, I said, okay, your sister told me to go ahead and call the rescue squad, so I did. So, that's it, just deal with it. Because he was just, I really am glad that he went with me to South Carolina, because, it would have been so terrible if I would have been gone and something would have really happened to him while I was away. So I was glad he did go with me. I just hate that he was in the condition he was in. But if it was left to me, he could have been gone to the hospital, but he just adamant that he didn't want to go. So finally he went, and come to find out his blood sugar was up to almost 600. And so, but long story short, I'm here at the church. Long story short, he's doing a lot better. His blood sugar's down to like in the 100s. It was so bad that they had to put him on insulin shots, and he has to take one long one for one 24-hour one that's last all day for 24 hours. Then he has to take 4 other ones, short ones throughout the day, according to what his blood sugar number is. But really lately he's been if it's less than 149, he doesn't have to have a shot. And like for the past couple of days, it's been less than 149. So thank God for that. And I thank God that he's doing so much better and keeping an eye on it. He wants to learn how to take his own shots, so he can do it himself, just in case I do have to be away or somewhere and he needs a shot. It's time for him to check his blood, write it down, and see whether he needs a shot or not. So that's pretty much what has been going on. But I am very glad to be back on YouTube. And so I'll be talking to you guys more. So since I'm here, I will talk to you guys in the next video. All right, guys. Bye-bye.